Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pump off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have your doubts, not what I'm about, have your fucking cloud, it be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, bitch I'm legend bound, can't stop me now.
Can't stop me now. You can't stop me now like you can't stop my man Oshaki's jab. Oshaki Foster has managed to switch from southpaw to orthodox, control the fight with the distance. The jab is phenomenal. I mean, what can I say, man? My man Stephen Fulton was there, ready, with the Timbo, with the Timbo boxing shoes on, with the same Philly swag, little scooter patch on the waistline. But he's just not, I don't know, bro. Arms too short to box with God. Right now, Oshaki Foster is just 1-2. He's piecing him up right now, man. Oshaki Foster's looking good, man, but you can never count Stephen Fulton's power out. You gotta be careful. Shout out to Eric Cruz, one of the ranchies in the building. Bro, he's got the whatchamacallits, bro. I thought that Stephen Fulton had the swamps on. Now, if you from Jersey and you had a pair of swamp Tims, right? You know what I'm talking about. I thought it was the swamps. But I don't know. I know they're boxing shoes. They can't be boots, obviously. Eric said he's got the roofer boxing shoes. Oh, shit. He got the I'ma climb up and switch all your shingles type of shoes. And for everybody that's tapping in, man, appreciate y'all. Was a little late on here. Actually, timing was off. I actually got to just be honest. I meant to put 10. I thought I was an hour late, but it's showing up as 2 hours. So, excuse me for that. But it's been a good night of fights. Got to give it to Premier Boxing. PBC, man, they always put these good cards together that, styles make fights. This Oshaki fight right now is pretty good. You know, controlling the distance is just everything, man. I think that if you can control distance, you can, beat speed, beat power, beat all that shit, right? And time a guy out. Right shot, Range is important. And you see, man, I mean, he's controlling the distance right from the very beginning. Excuse me. From the very beginning, he's been controlling the distance, man. Big time. Shout out to Oshaki, man. If y'all didn't see the interview on The Last Stand, go check it out. Oshaki Foster, Stephen Fulton. They both were on there. So go check out the interview. Pretty good interviews. And you're starting to see who's really living up to what they said, man. Right now is my man Oshaki, bro. Pitbull Cruz, bro, is exactly what he is, man. You're looking at this guy's a little Mexican pitbull for real, bro. Lamar Roach is going to have his hands super full. But you know what the Reaper does, man. The Reaper, he knows how to box. He showed y'all he could be in the pocket when he was in there with Gervonta Davis. Listen, if you're going head-to-head with a puncher like Gervonta, not for a second do I think that Lamar Roach is going to be shying away. Just you got to be smart, man, because Pitbull Cruz, he does one thing, but he does it very good. Whoa. Oshaki on the orthodox. He's got a good shell, man. Got to give it to Oshaki. He has very sound boxing. Doesn't get enough credit, especially when you take an L, man. People automatically just start, thinking otherwise of what they thought first. But you see right now, well-balanced shots, 1-1-2 from Oshaki. He's just very comfortable, man. Every shot has a purpose, too, man. I've been seeing these right hands and left jabs landing at the elbows, too, of Stephen Fulton. Sort of kind of keeping Stephen honest, But everything's touching. Look at all the shots. They're touching. I don't care how many shots you block, my man. You gotta start firing back. Because Oshaki's touching whether or not. Ooh, look at that body shot right now. I swear to you, bro, this is what, the 10th round already? Jeez. This has been a phenomenal performance by Oshaki. I know Stephen Fulton right now, his stomach right now, bro, he's going to go to the back and spill his cookies, bro, because he's been getting jabbed for the longest. But I guess that's what the sit-ups are for. If you guys are just tapping in right now, man, it is the 10th round. 1 minute, 30 seconds of the 10th round. Just want to go on the roll call here. Shout out to Elizabeth Prieto in the building. Thanks for stopping by. D Weeks. I'm good, brother. Hope you're doing okay, man. Right now, Oshaki's not looking like he's letting up on this jab. Oshaki's jabbing the shish kebab out of my man. Oh, man, he just put him through the rope. How Stephen Fulton looked like he was ready to take a nap on those ropes, bro. You got to relax, champ. Think he came in 2 pounds overweight. It cost him. I don't know what the hell that was about. Everybody has something to say about that. But, you know, things always pop out afterwards. Something could have gone wrong, whatnot. It's not like him to be doing stuff like that. Surprise, surprise, right? You just never know. Shit happens. Ooh. Good little short shots by Fulton on the inside, man. He's got to get something back. Oshaki's sharp, bro. He's always well. Ooh, nice little left hook by Stephen Fulton. Oh, man. Jab for jab right now. Okay. See, Stephen Fulton, man, I know Bozy is in the corner telling him, like, bro, let your hands go. Like, it's too much, tit for tat. Oshaki's too nice. You got to disrupt that. You got to be on some Pitbull Cruz status. And it don't got to be all round. You just do it enough to, like, disrupt and make them fight. You the power puncher, supposedly. Look, jab right hand. Toma. Oshaki's looking sharp, man. These straight punches. Look at this. A la Floyd Mayweather, bro. Oh, man. Stephen Fulton's face is starting to get swole too, man. You could tell. He looked like he gained 5 pounds with his face looking like that, but it's okay, champ. What are you going to do? It's the fight business. But Oshaki's looking real sharp. Doesn't look aired out. Look at him, y'all. You see the shot in the corner right now. Eric, man, who you got on this one? Of course, is easy to say now, but yeah, I had Oshaki, man. I like Oshaki, and I just, not for nothing, man. Stephen Fulton was, he was trying to be great, coming up like that, and trying to fight a straight champ. I don't know what just happened there. Was that a headbutt? Whoa. See, Stephen Fulton got that overhand right that if it touches, it can cause some real damage, man. That's what he needs right now. If he plans on being he can't even be a champ. What a shame, bro. This fight is so. I mean, I don't know if there was any penalty on those 2 pounds, man, but this just sucks that he has to, sit there, fight, and not get a championship belt, even if he got it. But this is all a little shocky, bro. Yeah, Eric Cruz saying that the monster has done damage that can't be undone. Got the comment up there for everybody listening to us on sound. Fulton has never been the same since Inouye. Whoa. You're right, Eric. But we just got to see him, you got to see him in there. He's trying to be super great, bro. He came up all the way. No touch-ups. Let's go. Easier said than done. You find out a lot about yourself, though. It's the 11th round, 1 minute, 25 seconds. If you guys are tapping in, probably a little ahead or before me. You know how this is sometimes with these streaming. Crazy streaming, too, man. Netflix bought Warner Brothers. Believe that? Netflix and the buying power that Netflix has, bro. Shout out to Netflix, man. They need to give me a deal. Put me on a podcast in the boxing space on one of their events, right? Dumatron activated. Got less than a minute left, 11th round. This is for the WBC interim lightweight title that Stephen Fulton gave up on the scale. Oh my God, right hand lands for Stephen Fulton. I like this bouncing around shit I'm seeing. But Shockey looks like he smells something though, because now he's attacking, and it looks like Stephen Fulton might be a little winded, man. He's just throwing haymakers right now, blood out the mouth. Well, Shockey busted his lip. Oh, ooh, nice straight left hand. Oh, Shockey's dominating this round, man. He's showing Stephen Fulton that there is levels. All right, they both kept saying, we're going to show him that there's levels to this. But only one guy can be right in this argument. I mean, everybody talks a good game before the fight. Very curious to find out, man, what exactly happened to your mans and them, Stephen Fulton, bro. It's not like him to be in there like that. 2 pounds, you know what I mean? He's taking a little beating right now. My man Ennis is just saying like, yo, side, boom, boom, side, boom, boom. I'm not really seeing anything like, yo, listen, he's hitting you with this one, with that one. But hey, we don't hear everything in the corner. I know I'm not hearing everything because they're going back and forth, bro. He need to tell Steven that he getting jabbed up. He's got to make this fight super ugly. He's losing on the boxing style. You know what I mean? He's trying to box the guy who's boxing your face off. Don't do that. Eric says it's the 11th and Foster's still looking sharp, bro. The man came in shape. Shout out to Stray, man. 718. What it do? What it do, man? What it do with you, Champy? Who you had on this one, Dre? Yeah, hope all is well too, champ. I was on TBV the other day, bro. I don't know if you see me jump on there. I gotta jump on once in a while out there. Shout out to the fam. Oh my God, Oshaki looking sharp, bro. Wow, man. Why? Oh my goodness, yo, what's up, man? Fulton slipping, sliding, but what's up? It must be the canvas, bro. Yo, Oshaki is actively looking for a finish. Actively. Like you see the, you know what I mean? You see the hunter in him right now. Boom, counter left right there. Off the southpaw stance. I know Steven wasn't expecting none of this shit. How this boy, yo, this dude gotta respect Oshaki, yo. Y'all better put some fucking respect on his name, champ. Look at that 1-2 from the southpaw. Huh? Total power punches through 12 rounds, 40%. Landed 95, my man Foster. My man Fulton, bro. Whew. I don't know what happened with these 2 pounds, bro, but he looking a lot slower than Oshaki in this last round. Oshaki giving him all types of looks off that Philly shell. But that jab is, oh, Stephen Fulton with the haymaker. He threw a softball pitch right now. Not even, right? Because that would have been an uppercut. He threw a freaking fastball right now, Stephen Fulton. All right, guys, we're reaching the last minute of this. What could have been a WBC interim lightweight title fight, but that got lost at the scale. Can't say it enough, man. It's disrespectful to show up like that unless some shit really happened that you just couldn't control. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man Dre. Fulton deserved this ass whooping. See, the boxing community knows what this is, bro. We can't tolerate shit like this unless it's some real shit. And like I said, we'll hear about it afterwards, right? All right, we got 20 seconds left. We'll finish this fight, Fulton versus Foster, and we're going to get ready for Pitbull Cruz, Isaac Pitbull Cruz versus Lamont the Reaper Roach. And I don't mean cucaracha, champ. All right. Judge Dre said Foster should be undefeated, but the top rank set him to lose against Robson Gonzalez. That's a puncher too, man. They set him in there with. Look at my man O'Shock. He know he got the man. He got that shit in the bag. Call him when he's the fox. Went into this chicken coop, came out with the bag, right, with the chicken all day. He said, Robson Gonzalez on the scoring for selfish reason. I feel you, Dre. I hear you, Champy. Eric, Fulton tried landing the duck, goose punch on top of the head. He threw that shit like 50 times, and it just wasn't working, bro. I don't know how he even, I don't even know. Look at that. Toma. He was just, I'm sorry, bro. Foster just had the spear on him, bro. He was throwing that shit bro, he was spearing that dude, bro. You know what I'm saying? My mans was spearing him. Catching him with the only. Oshaki Foster goes, this is Sparta on Stephen Fulton, bro. Hit him with the spear all night. Look at the jabronis. 26%, 90 of 351. All right, 101 power, 191 total. It was just it was an ass whooping. You gonna tell me this don't translate into an ass whooping? That you don't know boxing, bro. I mean, ass whooping is different than a beating. All right. I ain't gonna say my man Steven took a beating, but he took an ass whooping, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you was on the block, right? You was in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? You got a couple of your shots off, but you know what I mean, after three, in the streets, you fight. Bro, fights go like this. Ain't no fucking I mean, nah, lies. Sometimes you could last. I mean, fights could last long in the street too, but for most part they don't. But if you were to take an ass whooping, there you go. See, I mean, look, man, it's good spirits, right? He dabbed them up. You got to give him credit, bro. Got to give him credit. WBC interim. So who Shockey got to... Man, be killing me, these cats, bro. Let's get back over here. The duck, goose punch. Shout out to everybody tapping in. I don't even know where my man's in them is at. Let me see. All right. Shout out to the X fam. The X fam always comes through, champies. Shout out to X. And everybody that's tapping in there. I mean, last minute, man. Hey, listen. Pitbull Cruz for Lamont Roach. Now, Lamont Roach is hoping to, obviously depending on how he wins off this fight. If he does it dominantly, obviously it'll put more of a stamp on his eligibility, right, to actually fight these superstars, right, like Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney, Teofimo Lopez. The Reaper has been, kind of traveling in the shadows, right, up until he got to Gervonta Davis, Name suits him kind of, right? Look at the DraftKings. Again, shout out to the Last Stand podcast. Make sure you go check out the last interviews. Yo, that Jamal Charlo one was pretty good. And if you didn't know, well, maybe now you know. Go support the show. I am producing the podcast, so show Dumatron some love over there at the Last Stand. Look at my man Brian Custer in the building. What's up, champ? There you go. Hey, yo, Pitbull Cruz in that mask, bro. He need to cut that shit out. Some of these guys are wild. What was my man's name? Angulo, bro. Remember Angulo used to come in with the dog collar? Shit used to kill me. I'd be like, yo, bro, man, you look like a savage, dog. But, you know, he used to get off on that shit. Not gonna lie, though, that Pitbull Cruz Gervonta Davis fight, that shit had me worried for Gervonta at one point. Like, I knew he was, like, a force to be reckoned with after that fight. You could say, yeah, man, that was his his arrival party. But then how he did Rolly, damn, Rolly was talking massive caca. Rolly was talking so much shit. Pitbull Cruz is strong, man. He's a strong fighter. But that's what happens to some cats, bro. That's what happened to Rolly. You try to predetermine somebody's grit. Take that humility for granted. There's a lot of guys out there, bro, that you probably passed them on the subway. You probably passed them on a bus stop. You're sitting next to them in a bus, probably your Uber driver. Be the nicest people, bro, but they'll hit you with 100 two-piece. Damn, he destroyed fucking. Wow. Look at Rolly. Look at that. Boom, boom. Is that he lost to Valenzuela because Valenzuela boxed his ears off for that fight. You cannot go shot for shot with this guy. And look, Lamont says that he might just do that. I don't know. It's a different type of motivation too, man. You know, the story goes that he wants to be the next one. Next up in Mexico. He could do it. He's got 3 losses, and it's not nothing that's going to stop him from greatness, right? Canelo had his losses. I mean, obviously, he lost to the greats. Let's see what we got going. Yeah, I don't know what you think. My man Goosen in the building. That's it, bro. He's warmed up. Damn, man, this is going to be a good fight. You know, low-key, man, I'm not going to lie to you, bro. I really, really, I think that this might just go... Look at me stuttering. I think somebody might get knocked down or knocked out, man. I think somebody's getting knocked out, bro. Like, super knocked out. Lamont Roach is going to try some of this, like, counter punching, man. And, man, I feel... like I said, bro, I got Lamont Roach on this one. I'm going to turn Fight Fan on here with you guys. And, wishing these two guys the very best. And, obviously, that they come out of the ring with their health and senses, right? This is a new one? Damn. He got the Rottweiler one? No, he can't have a Rottweiler one. Look at me. He's a pit bull. Oh, shit. My man, the one he had before was a black pit bull. I forgot what they call that, too, man. You know how the breeds are. They got the red nose, got the blue nose. I had a red brindle, and I had a blue brindle, yo. I was blessed. Shout out to Kimbo and Tiger. I had some good pit bulls. All right, looks like we're going to wait a little bit. We get ready. Let's talk a little bit about Jake Paul, man. I still cannot believe for the life of me that Jake Paul is going to be fighting Anthony Joshua. You know, Jake Paul has the belief that I think we all can relate to. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all can relate to that shit, bro. Like, you know, it's like you believe, right? Like, for the average guy, obviously, that's standing behind the TV watching a fight, and I know 9 out of 10 times, you know, we're seeing the fight and we're seeing things that the trainer can't see, the fighter himself can't see. Like, we're there, you know, typical story of the guy saying, oh, should have thrown more right hands, right? But, like, Jake Paul really sees, quote unquote, right, these openings and these holes, right, that he can take advantage of. And it's like, it's almost like he's watching film on Anthony, he's just and like this is exactly what's happening. Actually, he's watching film. And he's saying, "I can do that." But the fact that he believes, right? That he believes he has the resources. Obviously, he has the youth, the weight, the athleticism. Can he land that punch? Can he land that punch, bro? It's a tall tale. Shout out to DraftKings Sportsbook. Says tail of the bet. Plus 180. My man Cruz. Negative 235 from Roach. We already know who the favorite is. Damn, can I still do live betting? You know, I got my DraftKings account. Let me see. That'll be dope if I can still bet, bro. They're not in the ring yet. You know, DraftKings has live betting. I actually stopped. Well, not stopped, but, you know, I haven't been on consistently, obviously, guys. You guys know that. But I haven't been back on and blessing you guys with the betting show. So, you know, I haven't really been betting. And DraftKings, I still got my money in there. Checking the location right now. Shout out to my man Lamont Roach, man. His mask is iced up, and he looked like the Grim Reaper. Bro's lit. All right. Got 42. Let's see Sportsbook. Let me see my man Isaac Cruz. Can I still? Yes, 235 and 180. Your picks will show up here. What should I do? Should I pick? Isaac Cruz is gonna get schooled, man. Who am I kidding, man? I gotta go with what I know. My man Lamont Roachy. Let me see what I get with a hunch. I get 142 with 100. Maybe I could do better than that. Maybe I could put a prop bet in here. Let me see. Money line. Oh, total rounds. Under. That's a plus 190. Damn, you think Lamont Roach? I think Lamont Roach can stop this dude, bro. Oh, shit. What the heck just happened? They closed the bet, guys. Again, I am late. I mean, he's just walking out. Yep. They shut her down. Oh, no, they only got the money line. Oh, fight line. Hold on. I'm still in the building. Yeah, still got the live bet. Damn, 140? Get $40 off my hunch. I get a 40% return on that, approximately. Let me see the fight prop. To go to the distance, no. Yes, fight outcome. Isaac Cruz by KO. Damn, plus 600. Okay. What do you guys think, man? You think this goes the distance? I don't think it goes the distance. I think this could very well end up being a knockout, bro. I wonder if there's anything, no fight line, no fight props. Just that and that. Wow, could this be a draw? I got to say that I don't think neither of these two guys going to get knocked out. I got to really think about this, right? Because you got Lamont Roach, right, who can box the whole fight and win this fight. He can box this whole entire fight and win this fight. He's going to stand his ground. We saw what Valenzuela did to Pitbull Cruz, man. Got to go with Lamont, man. Still Lamont. Got to go with Lamont, bro. And not for nothing, Lamont, I think Lamont going to KO him, bro. Lamont Roach by decision or technical decision. I don't think this goes for a draw. Let's see what a hundo does. Damn. Yo, bro, I'm like this close right now, putting that hundo for a 700 return on this, bro. I might as well. Might as well throw that 50 bang on there. Get 300 real quick. Boom. I'm going to do that. All right. Let's see if this live bet even goes through. Let me see. Yeah, it did go through. All right. I put Lamont Roach, man. No available bets. Holy cow. It's gone. To go the distance. Did it? Oh, okay. I decided to do it. I said, okay. I think Lamont Roach could probably get a TKO. And I'm really thinking that the draw might hit, bro. So, do that too. That's just because. Shout out to everybody that's tapping in, man. Remember to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed to the channel. And if you do like what you're listening to, man, hit that notification bell so that when we do go live, you don't miss a beat with us. Shout out to man Pitbull Cruz. Got the mariachi in the stands. Let me see. What is that? What are they playing? Yo, it's lit in there, bro. It's lit. It's a Pitbull crowd for sure, man. San Antonio, Texas. I know there's some of the listeners are out there right now at the fight. I forgot who was gonna go over there. I don't think none of the Texas crew went out there. Eric, are you close? Are you close to San Antonio? You know me. I don't know how close you guys are to each other. I know Texas is huge. 27-30, 5-7, 5-4. Ooh, that reach, 68-63. I mean, sometimes, you know, with an attack style like Isaac Cruz, it doesn't matter too much when you have that style on reach like that. Sort of like the Mike Tyson, you know. Mike Tyson, he would, shoot through, cover that distance. Pitbull Cruz is really good at that. And when he has you hurt, he can continue beating, like really in your face, beating on you. Mm-hmm. Let's see what we got going on. Yo, that's Cameron. Cameron that was right behind Lamont Roach. What'd y'all think about the show too, bro? I really wanted to know, get some opinion on you guys. What'd you guys think about the show? Him, Mace, and Baby Stat. I think that's her name. Baby Stat. I think I got it. What'd y'all think about that little show they did, huh? At the press conference. Not for nothing. Mace, not Mace, Cameron. Cameron, no boxing. He got a family rich in the boxing culture. Look at your boy right here. The referee look like he'll beat you up. Damn, I didn't even catch my man's name. He look like he'll chip you. PBC on Prime. Yo, Netflix. Yeah, I forgot. Netflix bought Warner Brothers, right? But I didn't tell you how much. It was $82 billion. Let me say it again. Netflix bought Warner Brothers for $82.7 billion, bro. It's crazy. I mean, HBO Max, Game of Thrones, all that. Harry Potter, all that. Shout out to DC. Lamont Roach. That's why him and Geronte Davis, man, they knew each other so good, bro. It's crazy when you know it. And we got Teofimo Lopez versus Shakur Stevenson coming up too, man. Yo, the next 3 months lit already. 2026 is already lit. Jake Paul, I think that's probably going to be the last major fight, right? Jake Paul and Anthony Joshua. Look at your boy Lamont hitting the dance. Is that the dance or is that him shoveling like I'm the Reaper? You know what I mean? Pitbull Cruz. Hold on, let's see how. Uh-oh. Bro, it's loud out there. Holy cow, man. It's fun fights, bro, when you have the stadium electric like that, man. That shit, you feel that shit. A lot of good energy. Pitbull Cruz, the little guy, the people's champ in San Antonio. Look at that. What? They going wild, bro. Mexico. Yo, let's go, champ. I still think my man Lamont got this in the bolsa all day. He just does, bro. Boxing is boxing, bro. At the end of the day, you know, you gotta have you gotta have that boxing ability, man. That ability to not get hit, not get hit. Yo, but Lamont Roach is big. He's. I mean, of course, he's the bigger, taller dude. Let's go. Oh, shit. This shit about to get crazy. Excuse me. It's about to get crazy. All right. Main event about to begin. Lamont Roach Jr., a.k.a. The Reaper versus Isaac Pitbull Cruz. Let's go, champs. Welcome to the Boxing Biz Live. Okay, live fight show. But we're going to do this play-by-play, punch-by-punch, round by round. Pitbull Cruz never wastes any time, right from the beginning, marching forward. Lamont Roach seems to have good composure. Almost expecting this type of attack. Good left hook by Pitbull Cruz right now. Good shot by Pitbull Cruz. Pitbull Cruz is going to be a lot more careful, right? Not to start running into shots, counter punches. Pretty sure they went into that in camp. Since Lamont Roach is the boxer, right, in this fight. Jabs to the body so far by Pitbull. Nice little right hand lands for Pitbull. Good right hand lands for Pitbull. Okay. Pitbull's the same thing, man. You know what to expect from Pitbull. Lamont Roach seems to be calm, man, but you can't really be too calm. Look at this. Picked up Pitbull Cruz like it was his little bro. Referee had to step in and tell him, yo, relax with that MMA shit. Nice little jab. Then 1-2 by Pitbull Cruz. Pitbull Cruz, man, dangerous. Right from the beginning. He just got caught with a counter right, though. Nice little jab lands for Pitbull Cruz. Again, Pitbull Cruz has an aggressive style from opening round. Yeah, them shits were low. I don't know what Pitbull Cruz was trying to hit, but it looked like he was trying to hit him in the kneecaps. Nice little body shot. Pitbull Cruz. 1-2. Pitbull Cruz still on the attack. Left hook. Pitbull Cruz. Lamont Roach just took one of his shots and said, hey, I could take his shot. He looked over to his corner and said, I got this. Now let's see if that's the truth. Nice little check hook for Lamont Roach again. We're gonna see, man. I think Roach is feeling like he is the bigger man in there. He really feels like he's the bigger man in there. I don't know, that little look he just gave the corner, man. I think that's exactly what it was. Whoa. My man Cruz almost flew out those ropes. Damn. Roach on that back foot, though. You know, I don't know. Excuse me, whether you could take these punches or not. You don't want to keep taking them, that's for sure. Wow. Overhand right looked like he threw a fastball. This is the fight right here. We expected this. Good movement by Lamont Roach. Slipped both those left hooks. Excuse me, left and right hook. Let's see what they telling them. Let's hear. What he's saying. And we'll catch him in them exchanges. Look at that. Toma. Boom. Check hook. Whoo. What? That baseball would have got him. It would have been over. And it wasn't so much of a shot that hurt Cruz right there. That was a balance. Strictly balanced shot right there. Let's see what we get going. I like the confidence that I'm seeing in Lamont Roach's demeanor. But let's see if it translates into some of these punches landing and keeping Pitbull Cruz at bay. Second round of a 12-round fight. Shout out to everybody that's tapping in again. If you don't catch us on the YouTube channel or the social media platforms, make sure to catch us on sound. We are on Apple Podcasts. We are on Spotify, iHeartRadio, and all the other podcast hosting sites that you might be on. Nice little 1-2 by Lamont. Yo, that left right by Pitbull Cruz, bro. It's just his style. He's perfected his style. Literally, Isaac Cruz. He doesn't need to fight on the back foot. He doesn't. He just needs to be careful that he doesn't get countershotted, obviously, but he does what he does so well. You know, Pitbull Cruz, when he throws that right hand, that overhand right, man, he loses balance, man. He's got to have a little more balance on that shit. Ooh, good body shot by Pitbull Cruz, countered by a right hand. Little rabbit punches on the inside. Referee breaking it up. I don't know, bro. Oh, right hand lands for Pitbull Cruz. It just depends where you put Isaac Cruz on skill for skill. Because if Lamont Roach want to fight guys like Shakur, you know, I don't know. Styles makes fights, that's for sure. But, you know, you ask yourself, what would a Shakur Stevenson be doing in there, you know? Comparatively, right? If you want to fight these guys. Ooh, good left hook by Pitbull Cruz. Wow, Pitbull, man. Those 4-punch combinations from, with veracity. Look at that. Oh, Lamont Roach, man. Trying to push Pitbull Cruz back. Trying to fight him on the inside like he said he would. Let's see if that inside game pushes Pitbull Cruz back a bit. Maybe he's able to land a few shots on the inside, but so far, nah, man. Cruz has too much leverage on his punches, man. He's just, that check hook though, man. That check hook from Lamont Roach might do the business. And that's exactly what his corner was telling him. Roach Sr. We're going to catch him in between the shots. That's exactly what almost happened right there. That shot in between the shot is the shot that knocks you out, man. That's the shot that knocks you out, bro. I'm telling you. And that can happen. That can happen to Pitbull, man. Pitbull has to watch out. When he throws his 1-2 combination, which is usually a left hook followed by a right hand, he's going to have to be very careful that he doesn't get countered because he will get stretched. You know, when you're coming in with your own left or right hand and you get countered with the opposite hand of the other fighter, you know, you're going in there with your own velocity plus punching power coming at you, man. You get knocked the heck out. Look at the combination punching from Isaac Cruz. You know, when you're throwing that much power, what can happen a lot of the times is if you're not careful, right, you can get off balance, man. You know, you gotta throw it with good balance. Round 3, fight. Remember Street Fighter? Champ. Ooh, nice little right over the head for Lamont Roach. Whew. Is it Pitbull? Everything Pitbull Cruz does, bro, is to end you. I hope y'all got your scoring cards out too, man. We definitely scoring this one. I don't know about y'all, but if you're honest, you would know that Lamont Roach, Pitbull Cruz is winning right now. You know, you can control the fight on the back foot too, but I mean, you're gonna have to do that the whole fight. I mean, this third round, I might give it to Lamont. He's boxing pretty good. A lot of the counter punching. But I give Cruz the first 2 fights. First 2 rounds. Lamont Roach better not fall asleep on this one, man. My man falls asleep on this one. A lot of stuff is going out the window. All these little opportunities that you think you were going to have. No mas, champy. About 1 minute left in this third round, bro. And I think right now, you know how it quote-unquote takes. Oh, Lamont Roach. Oh, Lamont Roach, what happened? Did he trip? Did he get hit? What was that, bro? Oh, man. Lamont Roach, bro. Lamont Roach, I don't know if that was a balance shot or not, bro, but what the heck? He definitely, I don't know what that jumping stuff was about with Isaac. What was he, holding him back or something? Whew. Bro. Roach was in trouble right there. Damn. That left hook. Double left hook to the body, followed by a left hook right hand. Cruz is not letting Lamont Roach breathe right now. Lamont Roach is just taking too many shots. He's just like a punching bag there, bro. Like, bro, something that I never really understood about a fighter, and I yell at fighters for doing this shit. You know what I mean? Or yell at the screen half the time, right? But ooh, look at that left shot. Yup, that was the left shot that got him. Look at that left shot. Boom. Put him down. Glove touched. That was a knockdown for sure. Look, right leg almost gave out. Ankle got soft. Lamont Roach stopped playing. That was his first time getting knocked down in his entire career. Stop playing with that Mexican little monster. Roach better get it together. Your boy lost all them rounds. Let's see what he got. 4th round, bro. So far, my man is losing. I just put some bread on him, too. Thank God I didn't put no crazy bread on him. I still think he could do the business, though. I still think Lamont Roach could do the business. There you go. You got to throw back. That's the thing. You can't fall in love with catching shots. You got to throw back. You want to be on the inside fighting this pit bull? Come on, bro. Damn, he just punched him in the bolas. Ooh. That shit was ugly. Ugh. Damn. Getting punched in the balls ain't no joke, bro. Can't complain for that. You can't complain. Left hook to the body, then to the head. That veracity that Pitbull Cruz puts on those combinations with his left hook, bro. I'm telling you, everything he's hitting is bad intentions. Nice little shoulder shrug by Lamont Roach trying to push back Pitbull Cruz. First minute already up. Fourth round. Third of the way into this fight, man, and so far Lamont is losing. He can't do nothing to this little tank. Oh, nice right uppercut. Oh. Yo, Isaac Cruz takes a pretty good punch. Throwing his own set of hooks to the body. Lamont Roach, I don't know if he could keep taking these freaking hooks, bro. Eventually those hooks are gonna start cashing in. A lot of those are going to the body. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 punches so far from Pitbull. None from Lamont. Look, 1 to 5 right there. That's crazy. 1, 2, 3. Damn, Lamont throws 1, Pitbull throws 3. Crazy. You seeing the volume. You're seeing the volume, bro. I don't know what Roach is saying. I got you, my brother. You better stop playing. This little Mexican is throwing shots, hitting you in the hips, hitting you everywhere. Better focus on beating this man. Oh, jeez. All right, we got less than 10 seconds left in this fourth round. What the hell just happened? I looked at the clock and something happened over here. Whoa. Oh. Damn, good left hook. Yeah, Pitbull Cruz smiled at him like, don't worry, bro. You invited to the carne asada after this one. You know what I mean? Beating your ass. Look at that. Toma, stomach right there. Bread basket. Eat that. That was, where was the, I ain't see no low blow. I see all good shots. Look. Toma. You getting caught, man. Lamont Roach is getting caught ugly right now. Cruz threw 56 more total punches so far, and we're ready to start the fifth. If your man Lamont Roach doesn't get a knockdown and win the rest of these rounds, that's it. He's going to have a close one. Or lose. He's losing already. I don't know what he thought. Bro, this is not the fight to fight with this guy. I'm telling you. The way you fight Pitbull Cruz is literally like Valenzuela fought him. On the back foot, countering the entire time. You got to make him chase you. Look at that. Knock the sweat off his head. You better hit him back, bro. Yo, the referee ain't going to save you, dog. I'm telling you, referee ain't going to save you. This little tank going to keep coming at you. Psst. Pitbull Cruz, bro. Focus, little tank. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. Double jab right hand. Lamont trying to push him back. You know, Lamont, he's fighting. Oh, my God. An uppercut, then jab by Pitbull Cruz, followed by a body shot. Nice catch for Lamont Roach. But Pitbull has not got hit by a shot yet that says, oh, I'm gonna slow down a bit. None of that. Look at that. Double left hook by Isaac Cruz. On the inside, he's just a lot more ferocious than Lamont Roach, man. Lamont has got to be able to counter this guy some way, somehow, if he wants to win the fight. Competitively right now, this is probably the best round right now for Roach. And I see he's trying to land this left hook, the check hook, the left check hook. Pitbull Cruz almost jumped in like he was jumping in with his head, man. Got to be careful, too, when you're taller than the other fighter. They could come up with that head, bro, hit you under the chin. Ooh, it could knock you out. Less than a minute left. We're going to see where this fifth round takes us. Ooh, leaning on him. The good old Klitschko blanket. Ripping them body shots, Cruz, man. Telling you, bro. Oh, good left hook for Lamont Roach. That check hook, it's been working, too. But see, this is what I'm saying. Pitbull Cruz can't hit what he can't reach. You know what I'm saying? He's got to be able to fight off that back foot, Roach, man. If he's not there to get hit, he ain't going to get hit. But if he wants to stand in front of a wood chipper, Lamont Roach, man, he better watch it, bro. Little Tank throws these left hooks, bro. My God. He just screamed at him like it matters. Ain't none of that matters, champ. He going to keep hitting you low. You better... you better do something, champ. Shout out to everybody that's tapping in here on the Boxing Biz. Make sure to check us out on Twitch. Make sure to check us out on IG, obviously. Oh, my God, the left hook. Sweat off his head. Jeez. Look at Cruz. Boom. Toma, uppercut. Even though Lamont did catch him with a counter left hook. Little check hook. See? Running in with his head. Gotta be careful, bro. Who the hell is Nad's whatever life? Jeez. Now I gotta put user and ban user and delete their comments. We're gonna ban that dude. Try to come into my stream and do whatever the hell you just tried to do. Halfway through the fight, y'all. This is it. This is where... Yo, cannot believe that this is the way it's going down right now. Oh, anything goes right now. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Lamont Roach has got to get it back. Look at this. It's usually the right hand to the body, left hook to the top for Pitbull Cruz. You know, as long as Lamont Roach is able to protect his right side, you know, head, body, because it's the left hook that's coming from Cruz that's causing the damage. The left hook is the one that's causing. If he has to keep that shield on the right side, look at that left hook to the body by Pitbull Cruz. Lamont Roach has got to be careful right now, man, with this left hook, bro. Shit, if he drops that hand for a slight bit, ooh, good check hook. Shout out to damn Daniel. Says, show the screen. Come on, champ. You know I can't show the screen. Shut me down faster than I don't know what. You know what it is. Hey, yo, Pitbull Cruz, bro. He's been throwing low shots. He's been throwing head bunts. It's almost like, you know, it's one of these tough fighters. You got to watch it. You got guys like Mike Donna, you know what I'm saying? That Floyd Mayweather fought. It's just some rough and tough dudes, bro. This type of fighter Pitbull Cruz is. Like a Mike Donna type of effect. Hook, right hand. Just more volume, too, coming from Cruz, man. Good left hook by Lamont Roach. I think that might have softened Cruz up, man. Lamar Roach he's got to start timing these punches better in between these shots. I think that's where the medicine's gonna be to put my man Cruz down to sleep. It's the only way. You can see Cruz now on the back foot. That last left hook he got hit with did something. Good shots by both fighters. We're going to go ahead and close this 6th round out. Got to give it to Lamar Roach with that left hook, bro. But he's got to time it. Got to time it perfect. Whew. You know what's sad is that, he's still losing the fight. And I'm saying sad because obviously, fan status, I picked Lamont to win. I picked him to win too because I honestly, feel like Lamont is the better boxer. You can be the better boxer, man, but when you don't execute the game plan, and I just never know what the game plan is, right, within camps. Let's see what Senior's saying. Damn. Focus on the body. All right. Let's see. Focus on the body. Need to focus on that. I would turn that left hook that he keep trying to land, that check hook, I would turn it into a slight uppercut. You know what I mean? Something that will come in under instead of straight across. Yeah, because if not, he's gotta knock him down, bro. Because Pitbull Cruz would be the type of fighter you knock down, right? Hold on, real quick. He'll be the type of fighter that you'll knock down, and Pitbull Cruz will pop up immediately trying to get a get back, and he could run into another one right back to back. It's the 7th round. And really, when I want to start seeing how much slowdown we get from Cruz once the 9th round hits, because he's usually very, very ferocious in the beginning, but towards the later rounds, you start to see that my man Cruz slows down a little bit. Let's see if Lamont Roach can. He's got to pick it up. You could see Lamont Roach has a lot of urgency, which he should have right now, to pick it up and start to put more pressure on Cruz. I don't know what he just keeps saying, rise. Referee's like, up. Ooh, good left hook again by Lamont Roach. Oh, 1 point. 1 point. I'm telling you, man, he told him to pick up the punches the entire fight so far. You can't keep doing that shit, man. You know what, you guys, for some of you guys that don't know it, when you get hit enough in near your hip, right? So you got groin protectors that protect the hips too, especially when you're sparring. And what happens is that it'll numb you out. It'll numb your leg out. You get hit in that hip enough, it'll numb your leg out. Can't even feel your freaking leg. Ooh, good left hook again by Lamont Roach, man. Got the best out of that exchange. So, yeah, those punches could really start to affect you. Good call on the ref. It's an important fight, bro. Got 30 seconds left of the 7th round. Lamont Roach starting to pick up some steam. Hopefully he keeps that urgency about him. I don't know what he's saying to Cruz. Oh. He's starting to catch Cruz, man. Remember, Lamont Roach is a dog, man. These guys come from the school of the doghouse. I don't know. Has Lamont Roach been at the doghouse at the Mayweather gym? I don't know. but definitely comes from the doghouse. Damn, the IG already flanked out. IG disconnect streams after an hour. Mira pa allá. All this new shit. Shout out to Olguita, Dawson, Anthony Casa, True Tax Court, Pitbull knockout by 10th. Come on, Champy. You know it ain't happening. It ain't happening, champ. It ain't happening, champ. Let's see what they're saying in the corner. Wow, live money fight, pre-fight. What? All right, let's see what we get there. Yo, Lamont's still a dog in this fight, man. Stop playing with me, bro. Lamont just needs to make sure he stays sharp. What is this? 66, 65? All right. Let's go. You know, you got that point taken, man. Fucked up. So it's a even, you know, well, that 1 point. It's a 1 point fight right now, man. 1 point fight. Look at Cruz complaining, like, yo, the back of my head. But I don't know. In Cruz's corner, from what I caught right now when I turned the volume on, is that Cruz is you know, he's tired, man. You know, throwing all these shots that he's been throwing, it takes a lot out of you. And I told you, once he gets to the 9th round, that's right, that 9th round starts to wear on you. The timing is off. You start to miss. You don't got the same speed, that same snap. It's just a slight dial down because of that stamina, because of that, you know, that resistencia. I'm telling you, Lamar Roach right now seems to me that seems to be the fresher fighter. Still has that fast twitch. You see how Pitbull Cruz is missing now? Before these shots were landed. Lamar Roach still has this opportunity to take this from Pitbull Cruz, but he cannot slow down. He's got to keep that punch output high. If he slows down to Pitbull Cruz's punch output, forget about it. He's got to push Pitbull Cruz right now to where he has Pitbull Cruz on the back foot. Unless Lamont don't got the Hugo right now. If he don't got the Hugo, then he's done. This is Cruz all day, bro. March forward. We got over here. Damn, man. Not this trolling ass, Nad's life ass dude. Get out of here. Moderators dipped off, huh? What the lace, y'all? Let me see. We out of here. Remove. Had to remove y'all. We out of here. I said we out of here. All right, 10 seconds left for the 8th round. I would still probably give this round to Roach. Hey, yo, what the hell I just see right now? Yeah, I'm over here wheezing. What happened? Hold up. Wow, bro. He dropped on him like he's like he was one of these Samoan dudes, right? From the island. Hey, yo. Cruz is cocky with it, man, but he can't get too cocky with it. We still got another 4 rounds left, right? 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep. Let's go. Got to stay focused. A counter shot, I'm telling you, a counter shot for sure. Right now could really change things up right now for Lamont. That's the first 3-punch combination I just seen in the last 2 rounds. Round and a half, excuse me. I'm telling you, Cruz don't got the same moxie. I don't know if Lamont sees this, man. You look, when you got a puncher that throws that many punches in the first 3/4 of the fight and then starts to slow down, you have got to take advantage of that, man. Jeez, what the heck? Did I just see Cruz hit him with a machine gun punch? Hit him with the 1 minute 50 seconds, bro. Come on. I don't know what Lamont's waving to the corner for, bro. You have got to start hitting this dude, bro. He's beating you. Already halfway through the round, bro. And all I seen Lamont Roach is just kind of march forward, bro. You got to start throwing. You letting Pitbull Cruz be the fighter on the back foot right now. This is hilarious. Oh, man. Yeah. I think Pitbull Cruz just might cruise away with this, man. Cruz is moving on the back foot. Who expected this shit? Look at Cruz, bro. Jabbing off the back foot. Little left check hook by Lamont. See, you know, what happens is that you fall in love with a punch, right? The left hook was in style like the first half of the fight. You got to start putting it together with something else, man, if you want to land that. Like, you know, set it up. Because Lamont Roach did have some success with that punch. That punch kind of slowed Isaac Cruz a little bit in the earlier round. It's a good shot. But, you know, you'll pick up on it. I know Cruz picked up on it. He's seeing that he's getting timed on it. So he's starting to throw that time off, obviously. Look, boom, left again. It's landed for Lamont, though. It's not doing what he wants it to do, right? And you got a good chin, man. What just happened right now? Oh, shit. I was like, yo, why is the referee holding his hand up? Let's see what my man's saying. Yo, they're telling him exactly what he should be doing, man, and he's doing it. Your boy's doing what he got to do, man. Shout out to Pitbull Cruz, man. He's probably surprised a lot of you by now. You know, Lamont Roach Jr. is looked at as the better boxer, you know? Nice little left hook right there by Lamont Roach. But yeah, we saw Roach as the better boxer. I know I did. And right now, you know, body shots landed 23-62 from Cruz, man. That's a lot of body shots. It didn't slow Roach down a bit. Because, 62. Imagine you taking 62 body shots. Bro, you ain't going nowhere. Nice little short jabs by Lamont Roach. Right hand left hook by Pitbull Cruz, man. I don't know what your boy Roach right now is thinking, man, but there's got to be some type of game plan for some type of counter shot to hurt this guy, bro. Because Cruz is not. He's not letting off. Look, he's having fun. He's having fun. Pitbull Cruz is having a lot of fun in there, man. Lamont Roach, whether or not he had plans, on going on to bigger and better things, I don't know. Lamont Roach right now has got to get these 2 rounds in the bag. These next 2 rounds, these championship rounds, he's got to get them in the bag if he wants to win this fight right now. If not, where does he go? If you lose to a Pitbull Cruz, where do you go? Who does Lamont Roach fight? I mean, jeez. Pitbull Cruz gives him his first loss? I mean, where does this go, bro? He got his first knockdown. I mean, not his first loss, but got his first knockdown, Lamont lost to Jamel Herring back in 2019. That was for the WBO. And hasn't lost since. And never got knocked down. Pitbull Cruz knocked him down. What the hell's all the dancing for, bro? You need to fight. Oh, what is this clown shit? I don't know what's going on. I had to turn on the volume, y'all. I don't know what in the heck they was doing right there, bro, but Lamont Roach needs to understand that he can't afford to be playing around. Here come the championship rounds. Please tell him to do something there. I mean, look, Roach Sr. smiling. Yeah, fuck that shit. Fuck that showman shit. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, box his ass. Box him, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Look, boom. He hit him with that left hook right there. That was a mean-ass left hook by Lamont Roach. I'm telling you, but that Cruz got a freaking rock head, bro. He got an Easter Island egghead, bro. That brick chin. The Mayan Aztec Kukultan chin. Yo, it's 94-94, bro. Who's going to get the championship rounds? And if you're with us here on the Boxing Biz, make sure you hit that like button. You already know how we get down, man. We're trying to get this program out there more and more and more. And obviously, we're trying to get to that first 1,000, man. It's always the race to that first 1,000. And make sure to check out the Last Stand podcast, too. If you would have checked out our first interview there on the Last Stand, it was Lamont Roach that debuted for the first episode back on the Last Stand podcast with Brian Custers. Make sure you check that out. Support the show. Support your boy Alex Doomsday Linus as the producer. And make sure you check out the last actual interview that we had, which was with Jamal Charlo. Again, that's on the Last Stand podcast. Catch them on Sound, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and all your podcast hosting sites as well. You got 1 minute, 40 seconds of the 11th round. Let's see, will Lamont Roach take this right now? It is unofficially a tie right now between these two fighters, according to the scorecards. Let's see where Cruz takes this right now. And Lamont Roach has got, total punches in round 10. So far, that was for Roach, which I knew. I would have given it to Roach all day last. Thing is that, again, Isaac Cruz slows down, bro. This is where you got to take advantage, though. There's a minute left of the 11th round. You're not going to finish this round on your back foot, bro. You got to start throwing everything. Look. 55 seconds left. Throw everything and then skate. Make them chase you. Lamar got to make Pitbull chase him. You got to hit him with some mean shit and then make him chase him. That's what you do, bro. You got to toy with the dog. You know what I'm saying? You got to hit him with the newspaper. You're going to try to get the newspaper. You hit him again. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Left hook missed by Isaac Cruz. We're going into the championship round. All right? We in the championship rounds, but we going for the 1. We're going to the 12th, y'all. This scorecard going to be crazy. Oh, my gosh. Was that Roach that caught Cruz with a right hand? Oh, they going to war. They going to war. I'm not going to lie to you, bro. This fight's been entertaining. We might just get a tie out of this, bro. We might just get a tie out of this, bro. Jeez. Hey, yo, let me get back on here, bro. I'm bugging. Damn, bro. This shit's wild, bro. This shit's wild. This shit is wild. What is he saying? Hell yeah, there's urgency in both corners, bro. It's crazy. Yo, and it's crazy how it's father-son duels, right, on each side. Got Isaac Cruz Sr. and you got Roach Sr. in there with their sons. This was one hell of a fight, man. PBC does it again. I'm telling you, man, they've always known how to match. Their matchmaking is so good, man. Entertaining, bro. Look at Roach. Total punches landed. Roach has landed 177 to Cruz's 144. Holy cow. That switched up quick. And it was the beginning, first half of the fight that we were just like, what in the heck is Lamont doing? Lamont. Oh. Good combination punching from Cruz right now. Again, throwing low, Cruz. Cruz has that thing, man. He's got to get that. Oh, got hit with the check hook, Pitbull. Cruz felt that one. Oh, he hit him in the balls. Oh, my God. Hey, yo, Pitbull Cruz got to stop that shit, bro. Damn, Lamont. You got to let everybody know what kind of protector you got on, champ. Ah, man. That would have put down a bison. Yeah, keep that right hand up, Lamont. Cruz attacking. He's on the attack right now. He's trying to get his. Lamont has got to keep that right hand up. That hook is coming in to kill. But that left hook to the bolas, bro, I'm sorry. Whoa. My man, he's got to have like one of those metal protectors. Like, that can't even be a regular protector. Oh, what the hell? Yo, Cruz was literally jumping on top of him like he was some type of fucking trampoline. Y'all seen that? He hit him with the Klitschko trampoline blanket. Crazy. Nice little left check hook again by Lamont Roach. Lamont Roach obviously trying to get a knockdown and trying to stop Pitbull Cruz the entire fight with that check hook. Just never could quite land it exactly on that button. You know, Cruz has got a chin. He's got a chin, champ. He's got a chin. We got less than a minute left in this last championship round. We're going to go to the scorecards. Let's see what we got here. Can Lamont Roach pull it through? I mean, you saw the stats on the punches. 177 to 145. That shit's crazy how that jump came about. Because I thought Cruz was for sure like way ahead on numbers. And that was total punches landed, all right? Not thrown. So don't know how that shifted over like that. I thought that Cruz had definitely landed more punches. He had a lot of body punches that had landed. Let's see where these stats finish. Oh, 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 oh. Let's go, bro. This fight finished strong. This fight finished strong. This fight finished strong. Hey, yo, Lamont's confident, bro. Listen, he fought him to the very end with everything he had, bro. He never, not for nothing. Lamont did have me worried, though. Because, I mean, the first 6 rounds, it was crazy, man. Look at, Roach. Let me see. Have they done enough? Ah, man. Look, I'm a little biased, obviously, because I put the bread on Roach. But Roach, Roach started to land. He took control of the fight, especially going towards the championship rounds. So oh my God, look, they both hit each other on that left hook too. That's what's crazy. It's just that Cruz had more leverage on that. He had more base on that hook. Look at that. Damn. They were catching each other with some hard shots, bro. These guys are warriors tonight. Look at that left hook right there from Cruz. Holy moly. Hey, yo, Cruz got me. Oh, my God. They headbutted each other. Oh, my God. That was a tough one. Damn, bro. This was one hell of a fight, man. I'm not going to lie to you guys, man. Tonight was good, man. This was a very good fight. I mean, I can't even say for sure 100%. Remember, I'm biased, but let's see what the final CompuStat buttons. I mean, wow, 41% more landed for Roach. What the hell? On total power, 49. That's percentage. Man, Roach just landed more, period? How the fuck the final CompuStat buttons... I mean, they're a little... Damn. I'm a little confused, yo. I'm not gonna lie. I thought they would have been a little closer, but I guess Roach just took control of the fight that much. I mean, what do you guys think, man? Anybody got an opinion about these punch stats, man? Please let me know if I'm tripping. And again, this freaking person, I gotta ban him. Let's see what they say. I told you I was the draw. Guess who picked the draw on DraftKings? I should have put more money on that. Damn, man. See, guys, I should have put more money on that. Shout out to DraftKings, dog. I knew I should have put more on that. Coño. The hell. Delete all these comments. Bro, let's see what he got to say. My man said all he wants is a fair shake. Fight declared a draw. Bro, I should have put more guap on that draw, man. Why I didn't do it, I don't know, bro. Wow. It has... Wow. Bro, look, I already knew. Look, I kind of had Lamont edging it, right? You saw the CompuStat buttons. But, I wasn't going to be mad if this was a draw, bro. I knew something like this could happen. That's right. Back to the drawing board. Shout out to Lamont, bro. You had a great fight, my brother. Damn, Pitbull Cruz felt like the referee was favoring Lamont. You see, it's crazy, man. That shit is nuts, bro. See what I got in my bets. Yeah, man. Damn, look, the wager I put $50 for the draw, and $50 pays you $750. And if I would have put 100, bro, I would have made more money. I should have put more on it, man. But hey, you want to be safe on these things. I don't bet to lose my money and lose my shirt. If I win a little bit, look, today was a great day. That's why I put that bet on there. Damn, basically he'll take another revancha, another rematch. Change the referee. Damn. Yo, this just changed everything, bro. This just changed everything right now. Let me see. Yeah, man. This just changed. I mean, who wants to see a rematch? I mean, you could watch a rematch and it would be a great fight. I'm not going to lie. If I saw them fight again, this was an entertaining fight, bro, at the end of the day. See, we get onto the I didn't even get to hear the judging on this, the scorecards on this. But I'm pretty sure tomorrow morning we're going to have a lot to say about this. So stay tapped in with us tomorrow, man. We're going to come back with the show tomorrow. You know how we all get up with the morning fucking opinions. You could have swung it both ways, man. That the box point stats, punch stats, shit, man. That shit had me a little off because I thought the Cruz had thrown a little closer, or had landed, or fuck all the way around. The whole punch stat, the way it leaned towards Lamont, it leaned a lot. I thought it was a little tighter than that, but if those were accurate, bro, it's obvious that Lamont Roach should have gotten the win, man. I could understand some of that frustration, even though that the fight did not say that. You saw Cruz was taking control for the first half of the fight, man. Then afterwards, he slowed down a bit, but he even boxed at times. Yeah, you could highlight both of them hitting each other with some hard shots. Now, is that both of them were this? I'm not mad that this is a tie. I'm not. If this is a draw and you're mad, I mean, I don't know what you saw. I saw a close fight. The CompuBox, it obviously changes everything, right? Once you see it. But a draw is what we got tonight. We got some good fights. Stephen Fulton gets dominated by Oshaki Foster. Pitbull Cruz, Lamont Roach give us a fight of the night performance. And, we had some good prelim fights. Shane Mosley. Esladi Lara maintains his championship. We're out of here, man. You were tuning into the Boxing Biz Podcast Show, and if you're on Twitch, if you're on X, if you're on IG, which, we dipped off, right, IG? Facebook, anywhere else that you're listening to us on the Sonic, make sure you tap in with us and stay tuned. I think we'll be back tomorrow for the, obviously, morning show, all right? Appreciate y'all for tapping in. X family, appreciate you guys always holding me down. Think we're out of here. Yeah, man, $50 made $750. Cheers. I'm out of here. Let's go.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good. Fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts. I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong. I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth. Can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have it douse, not what I'm about. Have your fucking cloud, it be raining now. I keep making sound, go another round. Bitch, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now.